We good? Surprise, everybody. What's up? Charlie checking in, coming at you all live. It's Wonder Friday night, March 4th, 2022. March 4th, my friends. It's kind of my the title to my sermon tonight, should I say. Marching forth. Guys, no matter what's going on in your life, no matter the trials, tribulations, what may be in your way, who, what, where, when, or why, and to try to bring you down, no matter what, man, you just gotta continue to work hard, pushing forward, and you know, moving past the bullshit. Honestly, all that shit that plagues you. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna share this right now. I'm live. Woo! And we're gonna go over a few things that we are marching past, huh? Guys, I want to thank you all so much, man. Last live stream was kind of difficult for me to do, man. Like I said, I sat around all day and I thought about it and I deliberated on it and it weighed heavy on me. And I talked to Erica about it, and it really just came down to do you want to do it or not. And man, I put it all out there on the line for you guys, and I didn't know how it was going to be taken. I've told all these truths before, and it was, it kind of blew up in my face. It was kind of used against me and shit. But honestly, I want to let you all know that I didn't feel that way. A couple of days ago, whenever I came out there and I freaking opened up my heart, my soul, and I let you all have it. And just bared it all out there. Ugly truth, warts and all, and you guys, a lot of you all really embraced me for it. You know what I mean? And I started, you kind of helped me out because once I was done and I told you all, I felt embarrassed. I felt like ashamed, kind of, like, just dirty, kind of, reliving that shit again, that embarrassment and guilt and yada yada. Respirgu, what's up, brother? As you see, we got the super chats back on. I see that's working. That's wonderful. Hello, Mr. Charlie. Glad to see if the channel is monetized again. Any news on Fatty? We do have some news on Fatty. We're gonna share that out here in a minute. Fatty went to court the other day, didn't he? Went to court the other day. We should check this out. Went to court and Nikki is able to see her kids again. Fuck yeah, dude. All kinds of winning going on right now. We're gonna share that with you all. Now that I got that shared, let's go ahead and do some shout outs, man. 61 people watching. Thank you all so very much, man, for joining me on this Friday night. There are a million things you could have done, and you decided to hang out with me. Appreciate that very much. Lucy Weber in the house. Brian Sullivan, Raspergu, much love to you, Raspergu. Big Bambino. I'm a big Bambino. Love that movie. I was going to watch that yesterday for throwback. James Chenault, Belinda McNeely, Big Bambino, Junior Gutierrez in the house. Much love to you, brother. Thank you. Or, well, should I say, saw your picture, man. Hopefully you enjoyed that salad. That sucker looked good. And yeah, keep eating fresh, bro. Popper Jackie in the house. What is up? Chrissy, Miss Rachel, Nene, Lazy Bum, Cotty Womple. What's up, guys? How are y'all doing tonight? Hopefully y'all are well. And yeah, thanks for joining tonight. I assume we might have some trouble. I see Lobster Boy is actually at it again. He was live 30 minutes ago talking trash on me. And man, I've had it. I've had it with that dude. Like offer revoked for Crab Boy. He's cut off. Get it? Yep, 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 yep. He's cut off. Brandon in the house. Tommy R. Singer, Savannah, Scott Johnson, Zigzag, Ace Man. What's up, brother? How you doing tonight, man? Junior says, "Hey Charlie, do you love the band The Doors? I like the band The Doors, man. They're pretty good. They got a lot of piano in it. You know, I do like The Doors, definitely. Yeah, Ecstasy of Bliss, Noah Wright, Tug Drysdale. What is that? What was that say? Oh, let me go. Corey, what's up? Let me see that name. Tug Drysdale, the dean of students. Oh, he got deleted. What did he say? Oh, just some shit. Okay, Tommy J, Big Bambino, Tiffany Silvis, Lazy Bum, Zigzag, Jim Ply, Corey. Much love to you, brother. Thank you for joining tonight. Hopefully you're doing well. And yeah, Jordan Yon, Miss Rachel, Scott Johnson, Austin Ferris, Cryptic Angel, Ecstasy of Bliss. You guys are wonderful, man. Thank you all for joining. And yeah, just kind of hanging out tonight, man. Uh, Using a theme to get through the day, as I'll tend to do a lot of times, guys. Part of I don't know, my program, part of the program usually fake it till you make it. You know what I mean? And within that, what I took from that is pretty much making something to look forward to, something to make a lot out of every single day for me. Something to to find an accomplishment out of. You know what I mean? Not every day we wake up and Brandy, what is up? Thank you for joining. Hopefully you're having a great night. And yeah, not every night, not every morning you wake up wanting to go to work. You know what I mean? Or excited about the things that you have to go out and do or whatever. But if you I don't know, if you try and remind yourself of the things that you got past and to get to this small minor convenience in your life, honestly, then it really makes that minor inconvenience almost like something that you want to do, as opposed to say going through the drama and pain that that I have went through back in 2017 and 2018. you know um those traumas that I had I didn't have to face and resurface for you all the other night, but I did. you know and yeah, you guys didn't have to accept it so kindly as you did, but you did. I want to thank you all for that, man. It means a lot to me. And oh man, yeah. Like I say, it's just whatever you can, each little goal, to try and get through the day, through the next minute. Sometimes, like for some people, what, whether it's anger, addiction, you kind of go through it minute by minute rather than, hour by hour, day by day. And I don't know. I get lost in a lot of thought, man. This is a lot of shit. You guys know I've been through a lot of shit online, through in front of the camera, you know, and it's all been real life, dude. It's like none of it has been like staged or choreographed. None of it has been like preordained, not from my side anyway. I'm sure that there's been a certain amount of, how do they call manipulation, what do they call that, when you manipulate another human, you know damn, there's a certain word for that I can't even think, but like Michael and Isaac, like they both have said like they love being that type of person that can sit back and like do this and do that, knowing that this person's going to react this way and that person's going to react that way. What do they call that? They call that fucking I can't even fucking remember the goddamn word for that right now. But that's what they are, like times whenever Michael knew that I was, using, and that I was uh, uh, in a highly emotional state, and and then have Isaac come out. Like, who remembers the time that Isaac did the song insinuating that I messed around with my kid? Like, he, like, for him, if he were to do that right now, I'd be like, whatever. This fucking dude, that makes him look like shit. You know what I mean? But back then, whenever I was, deep in the grips of addiction, it was really easy for them to pull my fucking strings. Man, that shit is still stuck in my head. I'm still trying to figure out the damn word for that. What is that? Whenever the damn, I gotta look it up now, and I gotta look up my vague in my head. I don't even know, man. Certain word, and it's not manipulating. Nah, man. It's like dude, I've done lost my fucking head. Holy shit. It's a character trait. It's a word. Stanley, what is up, brother? Thank you for joining. It's like something that a fucking therapist is gonna say. He's this person is a blank, oh my god, control exploit, puppeteering. No, that's not it, guys. You were all kind of on the right kind of words for Michael and Isaac, but that is not exactly what they um would oh man. Yeah. It's crazy. It's in my head, but man, I swear to God, I'm gonna sit here and fucking think about this shit for a minute, man. Like, holy hell. It's stuck in there now. And I can't even describe it. The more I sit there and try to look it up, try to find it and look up other shit, the more that it just escapes me. Like, I remember for a while there, almost thought it was like a good thing. No, it's almost sounds. I almost thought it was like a good thing that somebody considered themselves to be like this, but it's actually like a bad word. It's not a narcissist. No, obviously, I know what a narcissist would be is a bad word, but oh man. It's like two words. It's like two fucking words. I'm like totally into this shit right now. I'm like not even wanting to fucking look at anything else right now. You ever get that shit, man? It's not gaslighting. I don't know how many times I got to say it's not gaslighting. It's not narcissist. Come on now. Come on, guys. Get with the program. Get with me. Help me out here. Oh my God. Oh man. Dude, it's fucking, it's in there. Or it should say it's not in there, I should say. Oh man. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm like lost, dude. I'm lost. Mm. Linda Pinard in the house. What is up? Tan May, Rachel Lynn. I am Raf's mental case. That's me right now. I'm the mental case right now. I really cannot. Dougie West in the house, man. Thank you so much for joining, bro. I'm trying to think of a word right now, and it's not there. It's in my head, and dude, I'm like totally like just like lost. I mean, it's like whenever somebody is like a social manipulator, whenever somebody damn they do shit knowing that they'll say something that they'll say that this person said something racist about this person, knowing that this will affect the black community to come after this person or whatever type shit. They'll know that this person's mom has a disability, so they'll bring up the fact that this person said something back when, about mental disabilities in hopes that it'll make this person upset and fucking. It's not provocateurs, it's not con artists. I don't know what the hell it's called, man. But like that's what that's the type of game and shit, that Michael and Isaac, played you know, on a daily basis. You know what I mean? Everything that they could to try and pull y'all's heartstrings. You know what I mean? They were all over it. Man, dude, like when y'all keep guessing now, and now oh man, nuh-uh. I don't know why I go on the Winter Paralympics. What is up with this? Like the Paralympics, the Olympics are the Paralympics. Okay. Speaking of Paralympics, did y'all see that dude that freaking damn near broke his back on them freaking little bunny slow dudes coming down and went for the hill. Bam! Hit his freaking back and they just like knocked him out, dude. And he just like slid all the way through the finish line. Yeah, it was funny. Trying to find this word, like it should be. It's in Isaac's bio. Like he has actually like called himself this. Yeah, he's a sociopath. There you go, Rachel. He's a straight sociopath. That's it. It's only one word. He's a straight up fucking sociopath. Here we go, sociopath. A person with a personality disorder manifesting itself in extreme antisocial attitudes and behavior and a lack of conscience. That's it, man. That's like, yeah, to a T. He's a sociopath. Yay, 1,000 points for Miss Rachel. Holy shit. Like, we can literally get this live stream moving, dude. Like, it was like, boo. It's like, in my fucking. Holy hell, man. Like, it was locked. You ever get like that, man? Sometimes you just can't move past it, man. You gotta explore that. I mean, but come on, for real. And maybe that's not even exactly what I'm looking at. I'm not so sure that is a sociopath. Is what I was looking for, because that's quite not exactly the terminology that I'm looking for to describe Michael and Isaac. You know what I mean? Bronx born. What is up, Scott Johnson? Roy Orr in the house. I am Wrath. What's up, brother? John Suggs, thank you for joining. Um, B Bofa D's. I like that. Bofa. You can get down with Bofa. Might have to. I'll see if I can't remember that one, huh? So, anyways. So yeah. Anyways, let's see here. What is the large one saying tonight? Oh man, what is this? Okay, so I just went to my other account. And what is this, bro? What's Bridget doing hugging herself? Dude. Dude, why do they look so much alike? I mean, they look a lot alike. If Bridget were to grow a beard, she'd be grim for sure. Bridget's definitely grim. I bet she took him home and she showed Grim her toy show, huh? I bet she took Grim home and showed Grim her toy show. Now this one's blue and it's got swirls and it's going in you. Woo! Down for the count. What is this? So this is Bridget's new boyfriend. Oh my god. Michael's new video. Ollie says they shared each other in bed. Bronxborn said, "What is that?" It looks like Bridget's looking in a mirror. It's like, look, I swear to God, it's like she's looking in a mirror, but like the mirror's got like a weird thing where like it puts a hat on you and a beard. Toolbox says it's a joke. Obviously, it's a joke. Nobody honestly believes. I mean, you don't ever know though. You don't ever. I mean, honestly, bro, like they've been getting down. Dude, I've told you since back in 2017 that they got down like that. Nobody freaking believed me. Whatever. Like, I'm not so sure that they would with Grimm. Let's honestly, let's look at this. Take a look at Grimm and his old lady. Let's see how. Go ahead and judge honestly, and check out his sweet. Check out that sweet cleavage, by the way. Ooh, flex them buns. Do they look like they would swing? You wouldn't think that Bridget and Michael, for all intents and purposes, for exterior judging, you wouldn't think that Michael and Bridget, but you don't know. Overall, we do know though. Like all of Michael's videos are skit. Like you can tell that it's all set up and that it's poorly acted. Am I right? What I want to know, Russian Evil AMC, nice picture. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Which picture? What picture are you referring to? Adam Bauer says that's not Grimm's original wife. Heel wife is the mother of his kids, but nobody knows where his daughters are. Huh. Dougie says Bridget got Mike with fart spray. Dougie, I love you, man. Sounds like you're over here still trying to be so supportive for the kids and shit like that while they're out there doing their thing. You watch the video and shit or whatever, and you don't want to talk bad. Even though they did a video saying happy birthday to you in a derogatory way the other day and shit, I don't know. I commend that, man. Gotta commend that shit, bro. Like, honestly, there are people that sit there and say, hey, I won't do this or whatever. I won't do that. And then you got people out there that actually do it, you know. Dougie's doing well. And, I'm not, like I said, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little different. I'm a little different. This is still a war for me, I guess. I still feel a real personal offense. The shit that I had, what I had to go through this last live stream, all that I shared with you all, and all that it took out of me, you know, like those were shots at me, through time, boom, that I had to feel again, and then I had to nurse over. Except this time, I feel like there's a certain amount of healing that's really taking place. Whenever I came out and I shared you with you all, and you all damn, you accepted it and you all reached out with kindness, man. It really, You know, it helped, man, honestly, a lot. I want to thank you all for that again. Dougie says he's got to get his info. I hear that, man. I definitely hear that. And unfortunately, Doug, I don't think that there will ever be a reconciliation over there, you know, between you and them at all, unless you were to go over there and wash Michael's ball bag, you know, and you were to eat a certain amount of shit, you know, like there's absolutely no way, you know, that anything's gonna change. Bridget's gonna wait until you're, you know, lying dead, dying in your hospital bed before she tries to cleanse her own soul and her own heart. We've already seen her try. We already seen her do it once. She waited until you were like laying on your hospital bed about to die. You know, your sister was hitting us up like, fuck, it don't look good, guys. You know, send thoughts and prayers and love, you know, when we're all much, you know, Dougie. And Bridget's like, fuck, no, no, dung. And then right there when you're on the verge, Bridget's like, okay, now is my chance to go before it's too late for me to get my absolution. Doesn't that sound about right? That sound about right to you all? And then she did. She went and she got in touch with him, and they even recorded it just in case Doug did fall onto the other side. You know, she had a video for her and Mike to put on YouTube. And for her to say, "Oh, you know, this was the I would have blah 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 blah." And then now that Doug's back and Doug's doing well again, oh now it's happy birthday Dung again. All that shit she would have said. Oh, I wish we had a second chance. Blah blah blah. Out the window again. Now she's got to wait until what? She's got to wait until you're on your at death's doorstep once again before she can go and absolve herself of the sins that she has committed since you have gotten better. Says I would have had to give them my YouTube channel and stop talking to Charlie. Yeah, like get rid of your YouTube channel. Look at that shit, man. Get rid of your voice. Like, what's so wrong about having a YouTube channel? If you can't damn say how you truly feel. And that's always been Michael and Bridget's thing. You can say what you want as long as you say what I tell you. Rachel sending me all kinds of literature here on this narcissistic personality disorder that oh man, that sounds so good. That our friends Michael and Isaac are tormented by. Strike hard, strike first says they never post. What did they never post? I didn't catch that. Um. Oh yeah. Says they never posted. Yeah, they never posted the video. Um. Yeah, it was private, but a video was done. Michael even admitted himself, straight from Michael's mouth or straight from Michael's Twitter fingers. You know, of course we did a video. Broken Riku, what is up? Much love to you. Mike Dougie says Mike can't control me, and that's been Michael's problem since day one. Is that he can't control you? You know, but like you know, like I could see you willing to sit down and have a peaceful talk with him and squashing shit. You know what I mean? but just not sucking his ass. And isn't that something? Isn't that something? If you're not going to roll out the red carpet for Michael, and you're not going to bust out the fine china and break out the good wine and be on your best behavior and offer the fucking world. That's why I always said, you know, Michael can kiss my ass. That's why I said there would never be any sort of reconciliation. Because I'm not that guy. I've never been that guy. Sadly, even when I was younger, maybe I should have been that guy and I wasn't. Rob Zombie says, "Damn it, Charlie, cut that Bridget impersonating crap out. It's so dead on that you're seriously freaking." Well, I can't do it right now while I'm thinking about it. Narcissistic personality disorder is a mental disorder characterized by a lifelong pattern of exaggerated feelings of self importance, an excessive craving for admiration, and a diminished ability to empathize with others' feelings. Whoa! Can I get a Joey Lawrence there? Whoa! Brandy says Doug was on their minds that whole video. Bronxborn says Bridget doesn't want to piss off Mike, so that's why she doesn't reach out to her dad. Maybe. Maybe. What do you think about that, Doug? Does that idea mesh well with you? How do you feel about that statement, guys? I'm not so sure whether Bridget, you know, honestly, I think deep down at the core, Bridget doesn't run shit around there. The Queen Bless says one day your brother will need you. And you know what? Maybe I'll be there. You know, I may not be there for him though. Like certain circumstances and shit that Michael will put, you know, Michael may put himself out of reach. Like, bro, like, you're too far gone. Might reach out for me whenever it's too damn late, man. Michael, but rest assured, Michael will only reach out to me when he needs me. That's what the Queen said. You hit it. You know, when he does, I don't know, man. Michael needs a lot, man. Check this out. Look at this. I mean, look at this shit. 4 hours ago, 38,000 views. Bridget's new boyfriend. 2 days ago, video with Doug, 132,000 views. Look, look. 5 days ago, 144. Look, 9 days ago, 139. 167. Look, 176. And he's got a picture of him, Jesse, and Boogie. Dude, that should have broke his channel. He should have got 1 million views on that. Come on, let's see if we can get it. 176. Dude, Michael hasn't broken 200,000 views in 2 months. Look. And he actually had to kiss another woman to do it. Look, Michael actually had to kiss another woman in his own house. In order to get not even 300,000 views 3 months ago. 2 months. Look, the one before that, 172. 193 almost. Look, he had to clickbait mom. Didn't even break 200,000 and he had to clickbait mom. Now let's look at this. How many subscribers does he got? Does he have? Mike has 2.48 million subscribers, guys. At 2.48 million subscribers, 240,000 views is 10%. Michael's not even breaking 10% anymore. He has broke 10% with one video. In how long? 1, 2. You go ahead and look it up for yourself. In 2, 3, 4, maybe one video a month gets 10%. He got 4 videos in 4 months, and 2 of those videos were 4 months ago. That's just that. I mean, that's the numbers right there. The numbers speak for themselves. You know, I don't know what he's gonna do, man. And look, he used Doug. He used Doug. Well, of course, you know, I'll tell you why he used Doug and still didn't get the views. It's because nobody believed Doug was in the videos. I mean, they knew that Michael was just throwing shade. I'm not so sure if Michael ever had 3 million subscribers, because Michael actually did put out a challenge where he would learn how to drive when he got 3 million subscribers, and not one day before. So I'm not so sure. Michael hasn't been losing subscribers. He's just been losing views. Jim Tom says just nobody cares anymore. And that's the saddest thing, you know. Nobody cares, dude. Go to Grandpa's community, man. You know? Still waiting on the diaper vid. I mean, you know, like, you just go to the Grandpa's community and just scroll down. I don't really need to damn. You know, I don't really need to damn. You know, it's like, damn. Super sad, bro. That's the legacy. That's where the legacy is gone, man. Ross says people tend to not unsubscribe, they just tune out, you know, and that's what's happened, man. People are just like, they get tired of the shit. Just like people get tired of the drama with me and shit. I understand it. I get it. You know, but I'm not necessarily in this for views or to build, you know, a YouTube channel, bro. Like, this is a personal war for me. You know what I mean? I have been done wrong. I have been jaded, dude. I have been vexed. And I hope y'all find a good amount of entertainment in that. And, you know, in knowing that this is all real me, dude. Like I said, this is no fucking storyline. You know what I mean? Like I said, Michael was a complete sociopath, however the fuck you want to say. You know, whenever he manipulated the whole story. Like, who remembers the story, the great Michael versus Charlie 2017, the summer of 2017. In 2018, me running all over the fucking place. From Georgia to Florida to Maine. And then Michael and Isaac fucking chasing me all over the place. And it was the constant search for Charlie. Where's Charlie at now? Pause the videos and see what license tags or, you know, let's go ahead and get the house doxed. Let's, you know, he's at this house, you know, this person's address, blah, blah, blah. Every fucking day there was something new for Isaac to go after me with, and he wants to sit there and talk about me being obsessed. You know, when this fucker spent, spent years not only going after me, but those that tried to fucking help me. He was like the Green Goblin going after Peter Parker's family. Jim Tom says all that Michael's talking about is losing weight. That's not going to happen. Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see when it does happen. You know, I've lost 20 pounds. How's that? Do I look all right? Give you a look around. I'm struggling at the 190. Here I am sitting. I am 192 right now, guys. I got down to 188 and then I kind of popped back up a little bit. I am at 192 right now and I'm kind of depressed about it. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep pushing forward and shit. And yeah, like that's the type of result, you know what I'm saying, that you can see. Just like Bridget, I'll tell you what, man, like I will always give kudos and respect, you know what I'm saying, where it is, where it is due. And have a look at Bridget. Like she's still got, she's not a model or nothing, but look, you can definitely tell that she's losing weight. Like I'm not going to throw shade at, I'm going to give credit where credit's due. You can actually see that she's looking better. Like she's doing something right. And, like that actually made me feel good when I saw it. I was like, you know what? Like, I don't give a shit. I mean, I do, like, I still hate him and shit. Well, I don't hate him. That's my thing. Like, I have a very conflicted relationship when it comes to my family and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm angry at them for what they've done and the shit that not only they put me through, but for what they put themselves through too. I'm not just mad at them for what they've done to me. I'm mad at them for what they've done to themselves, the shit that they put themselves under. You know what I mean? That they'll never be able to get out from under. Like, fuck. If you didn't just make up such crazy ass fucking lies, we wouldn't be in this situation we're in today, But nonetheless, like it's still, I'm still angry with him, but it still makes me feel good when I see him do good. That was another thing that kind of always kind of got to me about Michael and shit. Like, how can they really find so much joy in knowing that Charlie was going to sleep under a bridge, or that Charlie was wrapped up in a freaking tent burrito back behind Waffle House in Gainesville, Georgia, all by himself in the fucking rain? You know what I mean? That I didn't get to damn say goodbye to my dad and shit. And I wonder if that actually brought them genuine pleasure. Or if it was a business thing. I don't, And you kind of get them like, how the hell can somebody find that sort of pleasure in watching somebody that they're close to, somebody you grew up with your whole life, let alone anybody? I guess how could you find pleasure in watching anybody suffer, like that? Did it really please them? Did he really watch and smile and did him and Bridget screw extra hard that night? Did Isaac, order an extra sundae to go with that large pizza? Did they truly celebrate my downfall? You know what I mean? Dude, and I was down. How far down was I, guys? Come on. I don't need to tell you. You tell me. Just how fucking far down I was, bro. But I promise you, man, I was never out. And that's the thing, dude. Y'all have seen me go through so much shit. Y'all have never seen me give up, man. There are times where maybe even y'all have been like, man, Charlie, just give up. Just stop. It's over. Just quit. You've lost. Where even you yourself may have been like, Charlie, I don't see how you're gonna get out of this one. I don't see what the fuck, man. You're wrong. I can't defend you for this, And y'all were right. But you can never just give up. Never stop trying, especially, when you're right. When damn it, you're right deep down in your fucking gut. You know what I'm saying? You know it. No one else may not fucking know it, but you know it, and your enemies know it. Just Spacey, what is up? I got to show something from Spacey. So I think Mike did celebrate it. He was afraid of you becoming bigger than him, and I'm not talking about the waist size. Well, I believe that to be the case, because I think Michael, if anything, he anticipated some sort of trouble with me, when he whenever that night that Jacob got into my alcohol. Like I said, I take responsibility for it. I should have never brought it into the house. But I didn't give it to him, When Jacob got into my alcohol, and then they confronted me outside around the campfire, and Michael was recording it in his pocket, and he held on to that for what, 6 or 7 months? I believe it was Jacob's birthday. Anyway, let me grab something real quick. My friend Stacy is here. Her and her son sent me something, sent Erica something that I want to share with y'all. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm not sure what I did with the damn letter. I might have tossed it. I'm sorry. Damn it. But I didn't toss the Dash Buddy, guys. Have a look. Her son has started his own little business, guys. Making little what he calls Dash Buddies. Pretty much hang from your rear view or put on your dash. And he can pretty much make any kind of design you want. As you see right here, this one's got little wings. It's like a little butterfly. It's a bullet with butterfly wings. A butterfly with butterfly wings. Or no, it's a bee. I'm sorry, a bee. See his little stinger down there. And this one is actually filled with some stones here, some special love stones. Rose quartz, I think it is, was in here. And Chris Cunningham said, "Looks like a potato. It's a bumblebee. It's a bumblebee, you chatterhead." Yeah, it's a love bee, actually, because it's got some stones in it that will hopefully produce actual stones for Erica. Miss Stacy says, wants to see a ring on Erica's finger. And yeah, hopefully this will do the trick right here. So, yeah. Anybody want themselves a little, looks more like a chicken nugget. It's kind of like a, it's my bee. Stop it. Don't be picking on my damn bee. Yeah. It's pretty nice. And we enjoy it. It sits there. We got it. Erica's got herself like the little crown of flowers, that she wore for Halloween when she was Jenny. And the bumblebee kind of rests right on the flowers, almost like he's pollinating the flowers. So, yeah, cool. Erica loves it so much. Thank you, Luke. And oh my God, what's your other son's name? Oh, I fucked up. Remember, there was Luke, and what's the other one's name? Isn't Luke the one that made this one? And yeah, we'll see about the ring. I know I gotta save up some money for the ring. But yeah, man, super Johnny. There we go, Luke and Johnny. Damn it, I'm sorry. And I should remember Johnny, my nephew. You know, same freaking name. So, but anyways, thought that was real awesome. I wanted to give it a proper shout out. Let's see, move my face. Yeah, there you go. Kind of looks like me. Looks like I'm the B face. Probable cause says Charlie, you need to use that B as your new good luck charm. Well, I do keep it lot. Well, I don't know. I have it in the truck, so I guess anytime that I'm in Erica's truck, it'll be a good luck charm. What is up, Evil Queen Morticia in the house? What is up, Morticia? Morticia, you've been killing it here lately. What in the hell? Isaac has been super mad with Morticia lately. He's trying to get everybody turned on Morticia. And Isaac's new mole, hey, Isaac's new mole really hates him, but doesn't really hate him. And once again, I've got to say, who really gives a flying finger fuck? Am I right? Like, if I don't know you and I don't trust you, I'm going to keep you at arm's bay anyway. If I want you to know something and I don't mind it getting back, I'm going to tell you. Isaac thinks, oh my God, dude, he thinks that he is this evil genius fucking mastermind with 226 followers. Look, fucker got 226 followers. He's nobody. He is nobody. Let's go to his YouTube channel. Let's take a look. Let's see what kind of heat this guy is swinging. Oh my God, dude! Look at the views here. Zach Boo, thank you so much, brother. Dude, look at these. Look at this. 1,000 views, 1,400. Not even 1,000 views. 2,000 views. This guy has 40,000 subscribers, guys. I've got more views than that. Shit. Zach Boo, much love. Thank you so much. Says Charlie, if you could hang out with any celebrity, dead or alive, and eat dinner, who would it be and why? If I can hang out with any celebrity and eat dinner, damn. That's kind of hard. I was like, I have to think about that. Like it definitely wouldn't be some like vapid, airhead, pretty boy movie star. I couldn't let it be. I couldn't go and hang out with some super crazy rock star because then I just end up freaking relapsing and never getting my life back again ever. I don't want to hang out with a born either. I don't need a snooze. You know what I mean? Ruining my fantasy celebrity date. Somebody fun, but not too far on the wild side. Maybe I don't know, dude. Maybe Tom Hanks. I don't know why the fuck I just said Tom Hanks, dude, but You know, like, yeah, dude, like I was thinking about it the other day, like Tom Hanks, dude, like, he started out stand up. When did Tom Hanks do stand up? Back when stand up was like fucking hot. You know what I mean? Like it was cool, it was hip. And then he transferred from that into damn, Hollywood, and not only just Hollywood, but like serious acting. Mermaid Siren says David Grohl. I couldn't hang out with Dave Grohl, man. He's an asshole. I think Dave Grohl's pompous. How about Bert Kreischer? Nah, Bert Kreischer I'd get too fucked up with him. Steve-O would be a good one. You know what I mean? Like Steve-O's not like Steve-O's sober, but you know what I'm saying? He's not too stuck up his own ass. Steve-O has that background that I really enjoy, that I would respect. That back catalog. He has a damn podcast we could talk on. Don Juan says Donald Trump. What about Donald Clump? Hasn't Donald Trump gained a little bit of weight, hadn't he? Let me see here. I was thinking about that the other day. Like Donald Clump. Let's see. There's still fat shots of Donald. What the hell is this? Oh, Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep is Donald Trump? What is that? I would say Donald Trump looks more presidential as a fat guy, though. Come on, show me the picture. Like, come on, doesn't that just scream president right there? He expanded that waistline, bro. He's expanding his vote. I'm sorry. These are some of just my thoughts, man. I had that thought at work the other day, maybe even today, and I just felt like expanding on that. Too fat, too furious as Pablo Escobar. Tina Bates says, "So you don't eat with fat folks?" I eat just fine with fat folks, man. I had no problem eating at my aunt's house. Like I say, man, my whole family, bro, especially my dad's side, big fat feet, big. I ain't gonna say fat, but big people. Like I say, man, like big people aren't really big to me. Like someone would call somebody fat, and I'd be like, "That's not that fat." somebody that one kid would think is fat, I'd think, "Hey, my dad's bigger than that." Like so. I kind of didn't really see the whole weight thing, honestly. You kind of don't have that fear of large people or that embarrassment or whatever, when you grow up around them, when they're your family and shit, you know what I'm saying? You realize that they're just people, that they're humans just like everybody else and shit. And that's part of the reason why I tell you what, well, I tried to stop with the whole calling Isaac fatty and the whole fat shaming thing like that, because that's too broad of a scope. You know what I mean? And I don't want to offend anybody that, that follows me, that listens and that watches, and that feel like I may try and take those digs at them. You know what I mean? Because I feel honestly a certain type of way when actually I'm just really reaching for the low hanging fruit. Honestly, it's the easy joke. You know what I mean? And I don't want to be that easy person. I don't like that shit. Like I'd rather go after Isaac, for real shit. Like the fact that, oh my God, guys, check this out. So apparently he's settled out of court with his wife. Remember the same woman that he was trying to cut off from his life forever? The same woman that he claimed sexually assaulted an underage child, or had a sexual relationship going on with an underage woman. What else did he say? That she beat the kids, made his own children go on video saying she beat me. She twists my arm and then she goes like this with her fist. Who remembers that video? Do I need to pull it back up, Isaac? He tried to bury this woman into the damn dirt to never ever see her fucking kids again. And he was all over Twitter and shit, all over YouTube. Oh, so shit, go blah da 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 fee fi fo fum. Too Fat, Too Furious says, what happened to She Will Never Be in Our Lives Again? Whatever did happen to that? Well, let's go ahead and see what Pig Popper has to say here. If you hadn't caught on, here we are. It says, custody hearing went well. I retain custody. They stay with me. Now, bear in mind, guys, this is just what Isaac says. I don't believe a damn thing that comes out of his fucking mouth, but he claims that it all happened out of court. That it all happened off the record. And if it did, in fact, we'll find out. We'll let you guys know. But forgot what I was gonna say. It was settled out of court. Then we'll know. But he can pretty much make up any lie that he wants. He can create any sort of narrative that he wishes if it were to be settled out of court. And also, I want to say, why did Isaac settle out of court? And to what extent, actually? Are we going to start seeing pictures of Nikki and the kids on the weekends going out and doing fun stuff with stepdaddy? I think we might. Don't you know that it went? Now check this out, guys. Isaac was sitting here crowing. Oh, I've got full custody. What does he say here? Says he retains custody. I doubt it. I honestly doubt any of this went his fucking way, guys. If it went his way, she would not be around whatsoever. Or she'd be back in the house, living with him in a cage with a freaking ankle monitor on. Court ordered to not leave that roof. And to love, honor, and obey. But no, she's back in the life somehow, even though he has full 100% custody. Now, guys, this only happened within what, 2 months? In just 2 months, Nikki went from being non-existent, never allowed back in the children's lives again. These children are better off without her. They got a new mommy, Mommy Artie. Blah 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 blah. And in just 2 months, here she is with visitation and certain rights that he quote unquote gave her. That I don't fucking believe his story, none whatsoever. And can you just imagine how it's going to be 6 months from now? If Nikki stays on track and gets her shit together. Remember, he fucking had some woman following her on her birthday, filming her getting drunk, acting an ass at a low point in her life. Was actually happy to be out from under his thumb for fucking once in her life. Went out and tried to have a good time, and he's sitting there fucking, he's got somebody recording her to try and make her violate, doing everything he could, goading her and coaxing her and talking shit online, picking and poking and prodding, doing everything he could to try and get her to violate. And here we are today with her having a visitation, quote unquote. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out, homie. How does it feel to sit there and have to lie on a daily basis, have to constantly come up with shit on a daily fucking basis? And how does it feel to know that shit isn't sticking to the wall no more? You're throwing shit at wax paper now, bro. Where he's over here doing shit like this. Talking about who? Tula? You know she's not around no more. Look. This chick ain't fucking around no more. Look, he's trying to post stuff to make his wife jealous. Random shit to make his wife jealous. Don't you know that means he's sitting back at the house thinking about her, hurting, and he just wants her to hurt like him. Junior says, I love Nikki, her kids, and I will be a wonderful father. I will be the greatest father, better than Fatty, because Isaac has failed to be a dad with his own kids. Sounds like Junior's willing to step up. You better hurry up, Junior, because there's she's got a suitor at the door. She's got a suitor at the door. And I love how Isaac always tried to bring up my kid and the fact that, I don't have a relationship with my child because of me and her mother and etc. And him talking about stepdaddy and shit like that. How's it gonna feel, Isaac? When your kids are being brought back to your house by stepdad, or maybe brought to you for the weekends by stepdaddy. Somebody sent me a message here. Disney. Get excited, Disney's Pixar's Turning Red. When does Turning Red come out? I kind of wanted to see Turning Red, but maybe not now. It's about a chick that turns into a panda. Never mind. I'm getting Disney notifications. I love The Simpsons. Old Cottywomple says those kids will see what he has said about their mom one day. Of course they will. Don't you think that the oldest, how old is the oldest now? 12? 13? I got to tell you, man, when I was 13, I was on the verge of really getting into some shit. Bofa says, I bet The Rock can actually play football besides sit and throw the ball. Yeah, Isaac said he's going to go outside and practice with the kids. Just because he's a pigskin doesn't mean he can practice football with the children. Oh, man. So, anyways, I've been on here a little over an hour. I'm actually starting to feel kind of tired. Shit. I'm talking about, what am I talking about? I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. Star Meadow says he said something about her getting supervised visitation on the weekends. I think that's the other way around. Like I say, man, you don't ever really see the kids at the house on in regular life situations. And what was it I heard that he claims that there's a stipulation in there where Nikki can't talk to Morticia. I don't believe that at all. I don't fucking believe for one fucking second that fucking that was actually a stipulation put in. Okay, the judge is like, that's it. You cannot talk to this Morticia. You're causing so much problems and pain for Isaac. Miss Rachel Lynn says worst roommate ever on Netflix. What's that? Hey man, has anybody been watching the Pam and Tommy on Hulu? That is my shit, dude. I fucking love it, dude. Seth Rogen's best. Roommates with malevolent and sometimes violent intentions turn the lives of their unsuspecting victims into real life nightmares. Holy shit, sounds like JP and his mom. Can you imagine the terror and fear that JP's mom lives in while JP's upstairs in the attic, ranting and raving like a lunatic, like King Kong? Hey! Charlie! His mom's down there in down there in the basement. Dear God, please, for the love, just help him understand that. Maybe Brent Harmon. Mom, I told you that I can only get the pet chocolate milk. I don't like it when you buy the white milk and the syrup, and I gotta mix it together. And then Brent's mom's like, she calls up Isaac. Isaac, please. Brent's gonna beat me again today. I'll send you $40 if you keep him calm. And Isaac's like, all right, send me the 40 quick though. Holy shit. It's a life somebody's got to live. Y'all like that, huh? Star Meadow says, I feel sorry for his mom to have to hear that gorilla. Imagine that, man. Like, and what was it like? Freaking like JP. They said that JP was on a rampage the other day. Like, he was bragging about how much money he makes, and he was telling everybody exactly where he works. And I guess that he's not afraid of Charlie. He's not afraid of me. I'm like, man, like, what kind of fucking life is that, dude? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, tomorrow, me and Erica are headed out to the zoo. How about that, guys? We are headed out to Asheboro, North Carolina, 2.5 hours away. So we're going to get up early and head out early. And yeah, we're going to go see some animals tomorrow, guys. The world's largest zoo, located right here in North Carolina. And we are going to go, we're going to go vlog it. We're going to go do some vlogging tomorrow. I've still got 2 more vlogs for you guys. We've got Issaquena Falls, which I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this vlog. You know, a lot of the waterfalls, they kind of tend to blend in. A waterfall is almost a waterfall after a while. But this story to this waterfall is really unique, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. You know, and then we have the Oddities Festival that we got to still share with you all. And then tomorrow I'm vlogging the zoo. Official Caitlin says, I love zoos. Thank you. Me too. I love animals, dude. Like, it's like a certain therapy, guys. When I lived in Columbia, the riverbank, I lived near, you know, a couple blocks away from, not a couple of blocks, a couple of miles away from the Riverbank Zoo. And man, I had like freaking season passes. I would go almost weekly and just go and just decompress, man. Light me up a big old fat tater, you know, walk around the botanical garden that they had, and then I'd ride and then after I got my good, you know, buzz settled in, then I'd ride on into the zoo and I'd just go hang out with the monkeys and the a lot of the monkeys. I liked hanging out with the monkeys and the gorillas, honestly. And yeah, we're gonna actually get to go out there and do that tomorrow. And I've got the iPhone, you know, got the iPhone 21 with the really good zoom. You know, a lot of times we went last time that we went to the zoo, you know, a lot of these animals, they're back further into the backs of the enclosures. Ha ha, Quata Putamata, Charlie Exotic. Well, how do you know? How do you know you ain't gay then? When you're watching porn, do you ever look at the penis? And you ain't never tried one? Well, how do you know you're gay? You don't know you ain't gay unless you tried it. Has anybody seen the Joe versus Carol I think it's on it's on, either on Hulu or it's on Peacock. Peacock has a remake of the Tiger King, Joe versus Carol. Tan May says iPhone 20. I'm sorry, not the iPhone 21. I got the Galaxy 21, S21. Sorry. But it's got a really good zoom on it, so I'll be able to get in close on these animals that are closer back in the enclosures and get a good shot for you guys. So hopefully y'all enjoy that. And yeah, I know me and Erica will, man. We're gonna enjoy getting out and having some fun and just enjoying each other, you know. Evil Queen Morticia says, "Hey Hogzilla, I won't talk to Nikki just because you said so." You see that, Isaac? The girls will not talk and they will not laugh at you no more. Oh man. Like I said, I think that's a huge win for Nikki, dude. Congratulations, man. Keep working hard. Stay on your grind, and before you know it, you'll have your kids back and Isaac will be out on his ass with nothing to support him because he doesn't have a job himself. The only income that he does have, is from the children. He don't make enough from YouTube. I'm about to say, do we got to go check out his Social Blade once again? He literally makes like $1 a day on his YouTube. Did I show y'all? You were here last time when I showed you. You watching? You were here last time I showed you that, right? Last time I went live and showed that Isaac only made $1 a day on his off of his YouTube channel. So, anyways, my back hurts, guys. It's 9:03. I've been going all freaking week long. I can't wait today and just kick back and go to bed. It's been nice. I know I wanted to stay on here for a little longer than an hour. I wanted to stay on here for a couple hours, but man, I almost feel like I'm lacking a certain amount of energy, you know what I mean, to really help push this live stream, on into the next hour, as it were. I'm an old man. Look at my beard. I dyed my beard the wrong color, guys. Does it look too dark? Is it too Spartan? Do I got too much of a Keemstar thing going on? Fucking just like fake. Oh my god. Dago, what is up, brother? I'm looking at this I'm looking at that call police. That's fucking funny. Like, what the hell? People are crazy. They're off the chain with it. Anyways, I'm gonna get off of here, man. Damn, Adam Ritter, Scott Johnson, Ronnie C, Charmin Loyalty, PvP sign. Thanks for the super chat, man. Thank you all for the super chats that hooked me up, man. Monetization is back. We appreciate it. Every little bit helps. And yeah, Erica's birthday is coming up soon. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for Erica's birthday. Maybe y'all can help me out with that a little bit. And yeah, the super chats will definitely help out with that too. So also, man, like, yeah, because like I was gonna use I swear to God, I was gonna use my income tax for my Jeep. My Jeep is still acting up. I gotta figure out what is up with the transmission. I can drive it to work, but if I don't have a straight exit to pull out, then I've got to worry about backing it out and shit. And it's not the clutch. I don't know what the hell it is. But anyways, I was going to use some income taxes to take care of that. Well, what the hell happened this year, guys? This is like the first year that I've like paid through the nose all year in taxes, and I'm not going to get nothing back. Like, not only am I not going to get anything back, garnished for child support or anything, but I owe. How do you fucking go all year long and you pay out the ass? I pay a lot of taxes. And then I still owe it at the end of the year. God, I hate that shit. Spacey Stacy says propose. Yeah. I can't propose with a freaking uh an onion ring. Look, Spacey. No! The bee has stung something. He's losing his stinger. We gotta save it. I gotta stitch this back on. That's what happens, right? They say they use the stinger and then they die. Stacy, look! Look. I got some needle and thread around here somewhere. Definitely gonna use that. Sorry. Yeah, but I definitely want to propose to Erica. I love her. I don't want, how's that song go? If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. So yeah, I really want to have a baby. Screw the ring. I want to have a baby. Are we past that whole thing where you have to get married first before you have children, or will we still go to hell if we have a child out of wedlock? Is that what it's called, wedlock? Where you have a child and then you have to get married because of the child, but then the whole family still goes to hell, right? Or is that just old religion? I'm not. Bro, that sweet old religion, man. It's hard to get into heaven following by the Old Testament. Cotty Wample says buy a cubic and save the funds for a baby. Erica was looking at some man-made diamonds and that weren't even that expensive, man. It was like $400 or something like that. But I don't know, like we'll see. It's like I've got to put out a loan on a ring. I've got to get a loan, and like I said, I actually filled one out for Zales or something like that. Was it Zales? I didn't hear nothing back. Yeah. That was before my raise though, man. I'm like literally making like $6 an hour more than I was like freaking 6 months ago when I actually applied for that. So who knows? But with inflation and shit, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Bofa says you could be like Isaac and get married. Nikki never had a ring. PVC says buy her a Haribo ring. What's a Haribo ring? When you said Haribo, I was thinking of yeah, okay, cool. I'll eat that motherfucker. More like a cock ring. What up, Rebecca? You came at the right time. Sorry about that. You didn't hear that. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure she'd say yes. I don't know if she'd say yes. What if I asked her to marry me and she was like, shy, you know what? I'd be like, fuck. I wouldn't know what to do. I'd be like, all right, I'll ask you later. I'll ask you tomorrow. But I don't think that she would. I think I think I'd kind of ask, like, what would you say or something like that, you know? And I'm pretty sure she would say, yeah, you know, she's like, oh, yeah, I'd probably say, yeah, you know? So who knows? We'll see. It's a big step. Charmin Royalty says, I think she's waiting for that. Fuck. You would know more than, well, I would say y'all know more. You women would know more than about it more than me. You know, being, you know, a woman knowing pretty much what another woman's expectations are. I've never been that type. I swear to God, man. Like I've never been like the romantic. I've never been like the go getter, the sweep in and swoon. You know, I've always been like highly intimidated by females, especially you know females that I was attracted to. I swear to God, man. Like I've always tended to kind of have a girlfriend in school and stuff. I got to tell you though, man. Honestly, I think that like marijuana is what really ruined like any sort of self confidence that I had in myself in my more prominent years of dating. Quite frankly, you know, guys, like it is what it is. You know, like I almost feel like maybe I wish that I had never learned to smoke pot. You know, that I did not get involved with that until I was at least 18 or something. Because man, I got to tell you, man, I spent a lot of my teen years, you know, stoned and seriously self-doubting myself. You know, every little problem, you know, or every little self-conscious thing about myself that I had sober, it was manipulated and magnified tenfold, you know, when I was high on pot. And dude, it stopped me from taking a lot of chances. You know, yeah, it did. It man, it really did. It really, it made me just look at my, you know, wiener as being small. You know, like just like that I wasn't good enough, that I got boobs. You know what I mean? Like that I said the wrong thing, not, you know, that I didn't say it smooth enough, like weird. Dr. Smith says weed does take your ambition. I was cool not doing shit. Nothing. Rebecca Spatling says intrusive thoughts. Yeah, there was, I mean, yeah, sometimes. Not necessarily well, yeah, intrusive. I mean, define intrusive. I'll have to look that up. Define intrusive though. Like thoughts permeating my maybe sometimes like not so fond thoughts permeating my brain without without me wanting. Ollie says weed makes you super paranoid. Intrusive thoughts are unwanted thoughts that can pop into our heads without warning at any time. They're often repetitive with the same kind of thought cropping up again and again, and they can be disturbing or even distressing. Dude, I've got that all the time. Dude, I suffer from intrusive thought. Huh? Does anybody else suffer from intrusive thought? Unwanted thoughts, like for real, man. You ever just been sitting there talking to somebody or whatever, and be like, "What if I just punched him in the face?" You just imagine punching him full grill, bow. You know, and you're like, just to see what'll happen. So stupid. Or I mean, slicing my hand on a knife. Ah, thinking about fucking slicing my hand on a knife or something to the point where I'm like, I gotta walk away. Can't even fucking think about it. Uh-huh. I'm glad I'm not alone there, man. Because I was about to say, dude, I really am a basket case. I suffer from intrusive thought. Oh, and whenever I was high, dude, especially at a young age like that, it was so magnified. I couldn't even. Yeah, I was paralyzed with fear sometimes. Oop, that was the chair, not me. Green eyes, green is says just ask her. Yeah, let's see. Heather, Ollie, Rebecca Spratling, Chris Loring, Kristen Shadrick vlogs, Aiden Cody. Evil Queen Morticia, you going live tonight? Who's going live tonight over there? Which one of y'all's going live over there? Ah, ow. Oh man, Dago. I think I saw somewhere Pennywise said maybe Dago dead. Guys, I'm dying over here. Dago said he's going live. Yay. All right. Well, everybody go hit up Dago's channel, man. So, hopefully they're gonna have it lit over there. I wish that I could come over and hang out. But unfortunately, man, I think I'm just gonna smoke me a cigarette and go to bed. Cotty Wample, I will definitely tell Erica, hey, for you. I think we're going to another Urbex next weekend. She found another prison camp. If you're down, you want to go, let us know. I also found an Urbex. I don't know if you've seen Justin Collins. He uploaded some pictures of a new explorer he went to out in Georgia. It's a hospital with every fucking thing left in it, dude. Like they just picked up and vanished. Dude, just fled, and left it all behind, dude. And I found the location to it too. So that's gonna be a good Urbex. Maybe we can get together and check that out and hang out a little bit. It's been a while. So cool. So you're down? She said, I'm down. She's down. All right. Well, I'm down. There you go. I didn't know if you knew what I was doing. I'm down. Trying to be a B-boy. Anyway, Pennywise, official Caitlin, Rebecca Feltner, Evil Queen, Mortish, Rachel, Just Spacey Stacy. Christy, much love to you. Brad, Corey, Phillips, have a great night, brother. Thank you all always, man. Ronnie C, Scott Johnson, Matthew Mullins, Junior Gutierrez. We're gonna continue going live, dude. I'm back. Got the super chats. That's always fun to have. And yeah, like nothing's ever happened, guys. We're still on a roll, and yeah, all that good stuff. All that good stuff, dude. My freaking back, it's like right there in the middle. It's weird too. I'll be like, man, my back hurts, and Eric could be like, oh, baby, you want a massage? I'm gonna massage your back for you, and I'll be needing it, but I'll be like, man, hell no, I need no damn massage. I'm a fucking man, I don't need it, and then I'll be over here massaging myself. I don't need no fucking massage. I got this. I'm so used to doing shit on my own. She'll be like, do you want? And I'll be like, no, no. It's my own fault. Just your charming royalty says slouching. I don't know, man. Like I've got a hump in my back there. Like I feel like I got a hump. Like hold on, can't really see right here. Like hold on. I don't know. Like right from right here, I actually don't look so bad. I don't. Hold on. I'm starting to lose it, man. I'm actually starting to lose it. But I used to have a really fat back. I had like a back that was just like Quasimodo. I still got some right there, but I don't know. I'm actually looking a little thin, dude. I'm kind of liking that, and I've been feeling fat all week. I've been feeling kind of depressed about my weight all week, but I look all right. But I'm trying to get back down to under 190 again, man. I hit that 188 and I felt great. I'm like 8 pounds to my goal, and then beep, I feel like I'm gonna have to get to a certain point where I'm actually gonna have to do more besides, cutting out all snacks and shit. I'm gonna have to cut out the occasional uh cheat meal, which I've kind of enjoyed. But I enjoy losing weight a lot better. So, anyways, thank you all for the compliments. I love you, man. Most definitely. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Have a great night. And maybe we'll go live Sunday. What do y'all think about that? We'll see what happens. We'll see what Michael and Isaac has to say. We'll see what unfolds, and we'll continue. Like I was saying, I was really hoping that I'd hear some sort of feedback from Michael and Kim and them after I retold my accounts of what they claim happened that day way back when. And I gotta say, just them not saying anything, them not responding back whatsoever at all, it's kind of incriminating, is it not? Isn't there deafening silence kind of alarm bells? It kind of makes you wonder, huh? Wonder why they can't come back. Then they can't respond. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Anyways, all right. Anyways, I love y'all all, man. Have a great night. See y'all next time. Bye. Bye.